What's up, guys? It's me Boxing, and I just finished up watching Frank Sanchez versus Brian Howard versus a 10-rounder in the heavyweight division. Saturday, November 7th, on the co-main event to the Alexander Flores versus Luis Ortiz fight. And first of all, what a performance by Frank Sanchez, improving to 16-0 with 12 wins coming by way of knockout. I predicted a knockout between the first and the fourth round. I predicted correctly, Frank Sanchez dropping Brian Howard 3 times. Once in the third at the end, then dropping him twice with beautiful shots to get the job done. But the end of the fight happened standing. Sanchez landed another huge right hook, hurting Howard. Howard stumbled back. Jerry Cantu, the referee, stopped the fight. But the first knockdown was a beautiful placed uppercut by Sanchez, which made Brian Howard do a little chicken dance, then landing another hook, sending him down. But there was the last 5 seconds of that round ended. Then from the beginning of the fourth round, Sanchez really just stepped on the gas pedal there and ultimately dropped Brian Howard again with a huge hook. Didn't really look like it landed flush, but just the power of Sanchez sent Brian Howard flailing. But then he got back up from that knockdown. Then Sanchez sent him down, which I thought was over because Brian Howard got hit with another uppercut and another hook, got sent down to the canvas and was on his back. Like, his legs weren't up. He was just flattened on the canvas. But props to him because he did get up, showed heart there. True warriors, these guys are. He did get up, but then, as I said before, got stopped standing. And I gotta say, what's next for Frank Sanchez? I'm thinking he needs to have a bigger step-up fight, as I think this was another step-up fight, and he looked great. He did look like he had a way different style since his fight with Joey DeWaco. Against DeWaco, he boxed, he was on his toes. This fight, he was a pressure fighter, and he looked very good here. In the DeWaco fight, I gotta say, he showed 2 different styles, as I said before. The DeWaco fight, he showed one style, he did look very good. And in this fight, he looked very good as a pressure fighter. But I definitely would look forward to seeing him face a guy like Gerald Washington or Brian Jennings, someone on the likes of there, and possibly another guy like that. Well, I'm just thinking of a guy in the range of top 20 to top 30, in the range of there. Even though BoxRec has Gerald Washington, I believe number 18, I don't really see that. I see him maybe number 20, number 22. From that range, I don't really think he should be fighting any more guys like Brian Howard or Victor Bisbal or Joey DeWaco. I really think now he should be stepping up in competition since he's already 16-0. I do think he will do great against some of those guys, specifically Joel Washington, and I guess you can include Chris Arreola as well. Yeah, that's what I see next in the future for him, possibly in January of 2021 or December of 2020. Even though that's just in a month, he didn't really endure any damage from this fight. He really just won every round. And I forgot to mention that Sanchez landed, I believe, 61 shots to Brian Howard's 9. But in round 2, Sanchez did get a little shaken up. I'm not sure if the shot really landed, but Brian Howard landed a nice right hand. I'm not sure. I'm going to just say this again. I'm not sure if it really hurt Sanchez at all. But I wasn't really too sure if it buckled his knees or not. But he did come back, dropping him and getting the job done. Excellent performance by Frank Sanchez. But what's next for his opponent, Brian Howard? Probably just fighting on non-televised fights or non-televised cards. Yeah, I don't really see him challenging for a world title or anything. Getting his 4th loss and I believe 3rd stoppage loss and another loss to a prospect. But he did, I mean, he will always have power, and this was his only 2nd fight at heavyweight, and he did say in a pre-fight interview that he really needs, now at heavyweight, he really needs to just figure out just taking shots from heavyweight fighters. Like he did here, he showed he can't really take a shot from a puncher. So maybe it's time to go back to cruiserweight where he was doing much better. Or light heavyweight where he did fight a couple times and didn't do that bad. And yeah, overall, great performance by Frank Sanchez, improving to 16-0. Definitely, I think he could win a world title in the future. Excellent fighter he is. And yeah, that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.